What's up, my fellow trashiners? Welcome back to another video. This one's gonna be a quick one because I've been busy today since it's the day before Halloween. I gotta do my day 30 Inktober challenge, and if you don't know what's going on about the Inktober, I'll link both my art account for Twitter and my Instagram account so you can go check those out. But if you don't know, I haven't been doing all of the days, of course. I tried to do it for like 6 days straight at first, but then I lost power, and then I was like, why even do it if I'm not going to show it on the day I was going to do it? So at that point I was like, nah, I'm just going to do the ones I thought were cool. And that's what I've been doing, because today is ominous. And I think I have a cool idea for that, but I haven't started drawing it yet, so so I might not do it, but I also might. But I also need to take a shower, and I need to finish up my Halloween costume, and I really need to get to sleep sort of early today because I have a party planned. Yes, calm down. It's gonna be a safe party. There's only gonna be like 3 other people there. Just calm down. We're all gonna be safe. We're gonna social distance. We're all gonna be wearing masks. Everything's safe. I'm not the Kardashians. All right. That's a topical thing for you. The Kardashians, or them. But yes, I'm not gonna be like the Kardashians. We're all gonna be safe. I promise you. If not, just completely destroy my videos. Dislike all of them. Alright? But I promise you, you won't need to do that, because I know we're going to be safe. Alright? Plus, most of the time we're going to be outside, so it's going to be fine. So, besides that, as the title, that my throat's dry. My throat's dry. Okay, so if you've seen the title of this video, which is probably like the Owl House is finally on Disney Plus and it's great, or something like that, then I'm going to be reviewing the Owl House since it just came out on Disney Plus today. And I, of course, binge watched it. I wasn't really focusing on it because I've already seen most of the episodes on YouTube. The kind of episodes are the kind of videos that are like 3 minutes long. Like the video just turned 3 minutes long now, and it splits up the episodes into like 20 segments because the videos are 3 minutes long. But so, of course, I'm gonna be reviewing Owl House, but I really want to keep this short. Probably at most 8 minutes, alright? So I need to start talking about it now. And if you don't want spoilers for the Owl House, even though it just came out on Disney Plus, which I have to say, go watch it now, please. Now I'm gonna give like 10-second warning of spoilers. We good? You gone? Alright. So, that house is basically the story of a character called Luce. Her name's Luce. She's sort of the outcast, weird girl at her school. And she gets in trouble for it, so she has to go to like a boot camp of sorts to get all normal. But then again, she finds a portal to the Boiling Isles, which is full of magical and very disturbing creatures. And some of these creatures are called witches. Don't know why I took a second to think about it. Don't judge me, I have autism. Besides my excuse, this show is obviously about Luce discovering her dream, because as a weird girl, she's always obsessed with like science fiction and like fantasy, and she gets to live that out now because she's in the Boylan Isles, and of course, her new mom. I'm not saying that in a negative light, because Ida, the owl lady, is best girl. Besides that, of course she makes friends. She's the optimistic, you know, secretly she wants to be social, but her extravagant personality gets in the way. And I wish I was kind of like her in that aspect. Super social, but her personality's in the way. I'm like the complete opposite. Take my word for it, since I'm totally not biased in saying I'm super funny. It doesn't show here because I don't write a script for these videos. I'm doing this in one take, at least 2 takes, alright? 2 takes. So yes, the Owl House is basically Lucy's story of becoming, you know, having her dreams come true and realizing what it takes for that to happen. And yes, I'm not really spoiling much, even though I did put a spoiler warning. I'm just doing like a general spoiler for the show itself, rather than the end game that we have right now. So if you ignore my spoiler warning and didn't watch the Owl House, you know why. And for those who came back to this video after watching the Owl House, now you know why I told you to leave. There isn't any spoilers for the ending, the ending for season 1, but there is spoilers for the show and how, you know, the ball gets rolling. So, yes, that's the Owl House, basically, so far. But, is it really good? Yeah, of course it's good. Alex Hirsch, the creator of Gravity Falls, is a part of the story, and, of course, you know, the voice acting, because that's probably his most favorite thing to do. Sorry if you saw me spit. I apologize. But, of course, the story's great, the characters are great, everything's great. I don't really even have a problem with it, though at some points they do use better animation for surprisingly weird reasons. Like that time Ida first turns into the owl monster, and when Luce finds out she can create light magic, they use like great animation for it. Like, it's the type of animation they use for the Grom's episode. So yeah, that's probably the only gripe I have at the moment. That they use animation, great quality animation in appropriate times. But I guess that's probably a reference to Bob's Burgers. They do a similar thing, but it's more used for like comedy instead of like, you know, I don't know. I don't get it. But besides that, you know, it's great. I gotta give it to them. How they handled it was amazing. But how would I rate this? I'm gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10. And you can't stop me. I'm making a review and nobody can stop me. Except myself. So, I still recommend that you please go and watch The Owl House on Disney Plus right now. Just go do it. Please. We need people to watch this so we can get a second season. Just like Glitch Checks and just like Baki. And I'm about to bring back a new segment. I mean, an old segment that I previously used. I sort of phased out a little bit because I didn't really need it. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what I should review next. A next show I should watch that you think are good. That's why this show is called Good Content. But now it's the end of episode talk time. Halloween is tomorrow. I am beyond excited. But you know how I said I was gonna bring back a new thing, an old thing. Don't know why I did that twice. A good old switcheroo. But I don't remember if I've said this yet. But I'm so excited that Baki is finally getting a new season, and we're finally leading up to the fight between Baki and Yujiro. And I know there's gonna be a lot of stuff until then. We're gonna at least have what? How many stories did we have between Baki versus Ali Jr. versus Till, Baki versus Yujiro? We had like 4 different stories in between that. So I'm pretty sure like we're gonna do like a 2-story thing per season, like we did, last season. Like we had the Raitai tournament, and then Baki versus Ali Jr., which leads up to the Yujiro versus Baki thing. That's the whole thing. That Baki wanted to prove that he was stronger than a really good boxer. A really, really good boxer. A really good mixed martial artist boxer. But, I'm so excited to finally see Pickle animated. But, I'm so excited, bro. They already have the new thing, the new season up on Netflix. Of course, there's nothing on it yet. But it's there. You can search up Baki. And there's one that's blank, and it says Baki Hanma. So I added it to my remind thing on Netflix, and I can't wait for it. I can't wait for Baki, season 5, to come out next year. I'm so excited, you have no idea. But besides that, thank you for watching to the end of the video. If you watch to the end of the video, you now have to like this video. There's no backing up. I will find you. I know I will. I'm not joking. Alright. See you guys next week, huh?